Welcome to A1 Storyteller, the home of unforgettable, true inspired tales that challenge perception and awaken the soul. What you're about to hear isn't just a story, it's a mirror to society. This one, you'll never forget it. It was a cold, gray morning in Atlanta. The streets were still wet from a long night of rain. A man stepped out of a sleek black Tesla, dressed in a hoodie and joggers, earbuds in, mind at peace. His name was Samuel A. Jordan, but to the world, he was just another black man out for a morning jog. To two white officers, he was something else entirely. Officers Brian Keller and Thomas Reed were on edge. A dispatch came in. Suspicious male hoodie loitering near a bodega. The moment they saw Samuel, they pounced. "Hey! Hands where I can see 'em!" Startled, Samuel turned slowly. "Excuse me? You deaf? Hands up!" Keller barked, weapon drawn. In seconds, Samuel was slammed against a wall, frisked, insulted. His wallet hit the ground. Officer Reed picked it up and froze. Inside, gleaming behind a clear plastic window, was a gold police badge. Chief of Police, Atlanta PD. The two men looked at each other, pale. Samuel turned his head slowly. "Get off me." The silence in the precinct was deafening as Chief Jordan walked in. No longer the unknown jogger, but the commanding officer of every stunned face watching. He said nothing as he passed through. He didn't need to. Inside the briefing room, officers Keller and Reed stood at attention, their confidence drained. Samuel faced them across the table. "You didn't see a threat," he said. "You saw a black man and filled in the rest. The badge didn't matter. The behavior didn't matter. I didn't matter." Sir Keller began, "We had a tip. I was buying water in a granola bar. You tackled your own chief like a criminal." He paused, breath heavy with restraint. "I'm not firing you," he said, "but you will be suspended, retrained, and reintroduced to the very communities you failed to understand." It didn't take long for the world to know. A leaked tweet, a body cam clip, headlines exploded. Cops rough up Atlanta's top cop, Chief Jordan, profiled by his own force. The footage was damning. Samuel's calm, the officer's aggression, the cold realization as they discovered the badge. Atlanta erupted, not in anger, but in awakening. Marches filled the streets, not chanting defund, but chanting do better. Samuel sat in his office, staring at a photo of his father, a civil rights activist who once told him, "The badge doesn't protect you, son, you protect the badge, but don't ever let it erase who you are." He thought of the slurs he endured as a rookie, the promotions he fought twice as hard for, the people he served who still crossed the street when they saw him in plain clothes. That morning's humiliation wasn't new, it was just caught on tape. Not everyone in the department took it well. Whispers filled the halls. Some officers claimed Samuel was exploiting the moment, while others defended him. A silent war was brewing, loyalty to the uniform versus loyalty to justice. So Samuel did what great leaders do. He faced it. He gathered the entire precinct, over 200 officers. "I'm not here to make you comfortable," he said. "I'm here to make you accountable. If you fear facing your own bias, then you fear the truth." Silence followed, then a few claps, then more. 6 weeks later, officers Keller and Reed returned to active duty. After undergoing racial bias training, ride-alongs in minority communities, and direct conversations with the people they once viewed as threats. And they changed. Not perfectly, but honestly. Together with Chief Jordan, they launched the Jordan Protocol, real-time body cam audits, community representation and complaint reviews, psychological evaluations every 6 months, and a pledge: protect, don't profile. At a community forum, a small boy stood and asked, "Chief Jordan, can I be a cop like you?" Samuel knelt beside him. "Yes, but I hope you won't have to prove you belong every day like I did. That's what we're fixing. For you." This wasn't just a story about mistaken identity. It was a story about systemic vision loss, where authority forgets its humanity, and justice must remind it who it serves. Samuel Jordan didn't demand revenge. He demanded reform, and in doing so, he became more than a chief. He became a mirror to a nation still learning to see clearly. If this story moved you, like it. If it made you think, comment below. If it opened your eyes, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And for more powerful stories just like this, subscribe to A1 Storyteller, where truth is always